Hey, it's Dr. John St. John with Chagrin Natural Health Clinic. How are you? It's a Friday and just wrapping up the week here at the clinic. We had a great week. We saw so many different patients. So many people are getting well naturally without the use of drugs or surgery. Conditions like back, neck, and joint pain, of course, migraine headaches, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, allergies, asthma, high blood pressure. The list goes on. We're kind of a one-stop shop for natural health, and we pride ourselves on helping so many different health issues naturally. Let me ask you a question. If you had the option of taking a drug or medication versus something natural to handle a health issue, which would you choose? One time I did a lecture and one guy actually raised his hand for the medication. So I'm not sure if his dad was a medical doctor or something or a pharmacist, but anyways, almost everyone's going to raise their hand and say, hey, if there's a natural approach, sign me up, because all drugs have side effects. Some more than others. Some drugs are necessary if it's a crisis situation, but more times than not, when you have a chronic health issue that just isn't going away, there is some type of nutritional deficiency, toxicity, or organ dysfunction that could be causing the problem. At our clinic, what we do is we use a technique called nutrition response testing, and we can identify these nutritional deficiencies and organ imbalances. And you can see this is a workstation. I'm in one of our treatment rooms, and these are all whole food supplements and test vials that help us determine the exact right nutrient for the patient. First of all, we determine which organs are not functioning properly through our nutrition response testing analysis, and then we also identify any toxicities. We have other test vials that have the common foods, immune-related issues. We have another box of vials that have most heavy metals and chemical toxins that we're exposed to in the environment, and we can identify, are these something that is, suppressing or stressing an organ or gland or the nervous system or whatever, some area of the body. And then we can successfully detoxify out these heavy metals or chemicals. And all this can be addressed. Well, it takes time actually to repair and regenerate, but to actually identify the problems, it takes minutes. No fancy lab work is necessary. We're trained in all that, but we have found that nutrition response testing is more cost effective, more sensitive in its testing. Blood is something that you're not going to find, an imbalance unless there's a serious condition going on. How many times have you heard someone go to the doctor, they have all these health concerns and symptoms, but their blood work comes back normal, right? Well, what does the doctor say? Well, come back when you show up something negative on our blood work. We can't help you now. Come back when you're really sick and it shows up on the blood. Then maybe we can help you. Well, that doesn't work for us. Okay, we want to help the person now if they have a health issue. And nutrition response testing is a very effective procedure at identifying the exact right treatment, the exact right nutrients, the exact right lifestyle that's going to get the patient well over time. So that's a little bit about what we do. I hope you have a great Friday and weekend, and we're excited to expand our sphere of influence in the healthcare community. If you're interested in hearing more about what we do, go to our website, chagrinnaturalhealth.com. Feel free to respond to this email or this post. And again, we are here to help. Have a great weekend.